What's up, guys? I don't know if this is working. It wasn't working a second ago. And I don't know why. Look at all these like filters you can do now. It's kind of exciting. Interesting. Let's leave the hearts, right? That's freaking cute. Anyway, so I wanted to share with you guys really quickly. I only have about 10 minutes before my next. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate you. I've been having some issues with Facebook Live lately. I got about 10 minutes before my next call, but I wanted to tell you guys something that I did this week that's a little different. I switched it up a bit. I definitely was feeling a little stuck and like annoyed. And in my routine, basically like not necessarily loving it, feeling not as creative as I usually do, not as creative as I want to be, basically. And so over the weekend, I spent some time, I actually spent, I don't know, like 8 hours basically on Sunday going through all my stuff, going through my schedule, going through all the things that I had going on. And one of the things that I recognized was I've been wanting to connect one-on-one, like in person with more people, and hadn't been doing that. And the other thing was that I wanted to be, I just needed to switch shit up. So basically that's what I did. So I'm a creature of habit. I'll be the first one to admit it. 100% a creature of habit. So I like to do my same stuff all the time. Like, that's just how I am. So I started to recognize that, and I was thinking, okay, so feeling foggy, feeling not focused, not super creative, what can I do differently? So what I did is completely moved my schedule around. Usually I do the exact same thing every morning from 6 till 9 is the same every day. So this week, none of the mornings have been the same. None of the days have been the same. Obviously, my afternoons are typically different, but so what I ended up, this freaking lighting is killing me. So what I ended up doing was scheduling several meetings, coffee dates, dinners, things to get me out of my normal routine, to get me out of the house. So what does that mean? Switching up your routine and switching things up is extremely important. But what I want you to realize is when you do that, you must be prepared. Like you must be diligent about your normal responsibilities, because a lot of people do this and they don't recognize how much more time and energy that it takes out of you than just your normal thing. Like you get caught in your normal routine, like you know that you get tired at the same time every day, or this is the same time you're going to eat every day, or all of those things. But when you switch your routine up and you're not in your office, or you're out, or you're doing this, you're doing that, like you need to understand the things that it's going to affect. It's going to affect your energy level. It's going to make you more tired. It's going to it cause you to be uber focused when you're actually sitting at your desk or you're working on other things. You need to be super focused on those, and it's going to be super important that you actually stick to your plan and get your shit done, because your time and your attention is getting put towards something else part of your normal day, right? So just be diligent, like be aware of that. Don't let that deter you from switching things up, but just be aware of that when you decide to do so. By being able to do that, it just puts you even that much more ahead. Like switching up your routine is putting you ahead, but being aware and conscious of the fact that like you have to be really on the ball now. You have to, understand that where am I going to be when it comes time that I actually need to eat lunch? Like, is that going to cause me to eat fast food, or should I bring my food with me, or should I make sure that I can still be home during that time? There's just a lot of thought process that should go into it when you do that, and just keep that in mind so that it doesn't end up throwing you, like switching up your routine should not throw you off the ball. It should not throw you off the bandwagon of eating healthy or being active or getting your shit done, right? Like, it should actually enhance you, not hinder you. So I wanted to make this quick video, and I think I have to go. Yeah, I have to jump on a coaching call. But I just wanted to make this quick video and remind you guys of that, and let you know, like, if you're feeling a little stuck or you're not getting as creative, you definitely need to switch up your routine. But when you do that, be conscious and be aware of what you're doing and plan it out so that you're not throwing everything else off track, because that's pointless, right? Tehran, thank you. That's very sweet. Love your vision. Chew. Jeff, if you're a shoe, you're a shoe. I don't want to be a shoe. Yes. You're so funny. All the Friends quotes. I could speak fully in quotes from Friends, and some people would get it, but most people would not. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope that resonates with you, and that can just be a little something you can put in your pocket for when the time comes, or when you're feeling that way. You can refer back to that and utilize that in what you need. Thanks, Jim. You too. I'll talk to you guys all soon. Have a good rest of your afternoon.